What is going on, everybody? I am back with some more, you guessed it, Clash Royale, yeah, because that's the only thing I've ever posted on this channel, and really the game that is all the rage with me right now. Like, I can't seem to keep my interest in anything else. I just look forward to when I get to play Clash Royale at the end of the day. So I got my free spell and poison spell both up to level 4, which is sweet. They are just absolutely crucial in this deck, helping me beat players that are way higher level than me. And at first, the first game I have is against a level 11, I think. Today's theme is all about disrespect. How do you guys feel about players being disrespectful, about you yourself sometimes being disrespectful? Today, I was the disrespectful one, and you know what? I think it's fun. Sometimes, like, I don't know, sometimes it just makes the game more enjoyable to, like, try to get under the other person's skin. That's the great thing about playing this game, is, like, you can get under somebody's skin, you can make them, like, make mistakes, and, like, do irrational things and take advantage of it sometimes. So, like, here, he drops a level 6 golem, this level 11 guy. Drops a level 6 golem. And I have the Inferno Tower. He doesn't know that. So I dropped a little sad face to make him think that I think I'm screwed. But I have the perfect counter to any level golem. The Inferno Tower will burn right through that. Wow. Just awesome. So that takes care of that. And I drop the Ice Wizard to try to take care of the Princess, but he drops a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a Zap spell. He's going to take out all of my stuff that I just put down there to take out that Princess. And the Princess lives, but my Dark Prince is going to take out that Princess and get a couple shots off on this Ice Wizard. Man, he does a ton of damage. So I rush to my poison spell to poison all this down and get a little more damage onto his tower before the Ice Wizard comes and gets a single shot off on my tower. Not a huge deal. We're still doing okay here, hanging in there against a player that I don't think I'm going to beat. But this is Clash Royale, and you don't give up, and this is why. So balloon, and I know the minion horde's coming, so I preemptively arrow. Perfect. Oh man, so he zaps now. He knows he's in trouble, but I have enough elixir for the free spell, and that balloon is going to do some work. Gets a couple hits off on the tower, and down he goes, dropping his last little gift for the player there, and my Dark Prince goes in there to try and take out this Ice Wizard and the minions. Well, obviously the Dark Prince isn't going to get the minions, but I have to try and save my right-hand tower somehow. So I drop my Barbarians on this Ice Wizard, and he just dropped 8 elixir for that golem, so I know that he's going to be low. I try to get the minion horde again, but it doesn't come, so I poison all of this nonsense. He drops the minion, he has no choice, he has to drop the minion horde right into the poison. Takes out the minion horde, the Princess, most of the Ice Wizard, zaps my Inferno Tower, but I only have to survive for a few more seconds, so I drop my Barbarians to distract all this nonsense. Freeze spell will secure the victory, and I give him a wild good game. I did not think I was going to win that one, but that one balloon drop and one arrow prediction was the difference in that whole game. I was able to take one of his towers, basically, that with a few poison spells. I was able to take his tower, and yeah, somehow that's a perfect example of how this deck has been stealing me wins that I should not have, and that's how I've been getting my trophy count so high. The other day I reached my personal best to 35, 20 something. So I was pretty proud of that, especially as a person who's not spending tons of money on this game. Yeah, so here we go, another game for you. Drops the Princess, and I decide to poison it. Probably not the best idea because of all this nonsense he's got coming over to my side right now. and the split barbarians are doing all right. He dropped the hog rider in on the right. That's going to do a bunch of damage to my right hand tower. So he fireballs on the left. Now I know he's low on elixir after that fireball, so I drop in my balloon. The Dark Prince takes out this tombstone. Boom, nice. And the balloon is free to go in there and drop off a couple of presents. He gives me a good game. I don't know if he thinks he's gonna win. If I give an early good game because I think I'm gonna lose, I also give the crying face. And this guy was being very cocky from the beginning. Wouldn't say good luck back to me. So now I'm just taunting the living crap out of him. He deserves it so bad. So here comes all of this nonsense. I freeze the minion horde and the hog rider. Give my Inferno Tower and Crown Tower a chance to take all this nonsense out. And I drop the Ice Wizard for the rest of the minion horde. He is pissed, and I love it. I am enjoying this more than you can believe. I love beating these kids who are so incredibly full of themselves. At the beginning of the game, they won't wish you good luck. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like sometimes that's me, but so, I don't know, like sometimes I'm not feeling like the most sporting person in the world either, but if somebody wishes me good luck, I'm not gonna like not wish them good luck. You know, if they say nothing or start off being a mean person, then I'm gonna give it right back to them. But if they start off being nice, I'm not part of this. I'm not gonna be a complete jerk if they're being nice. So over here he gets a nice push and he lets me know about it. He gives me some crying, he gives me some laughing, and anyway, we're now tied 1-1. But I have a nice little push going down the right hand side here. So this is my favorite little combo. Barbarians in the middle to distract everything, and the balloon on the left. But I kind of forgot that he had that minion horde. The minion horde takes out my balloon very nicely. I arrow down the princess because I know that my Ice Wizard is going to take out this minion horde, but he drops barbarians, which is awesome. An awesome play on his part. So the hog rider gets right in, and the miner comes to back him up. But luckily, my Dark Prince is going to go in there and whack him a few times. And now I know I'm not going to drop the balloon again until I have the arrows ready to preemptively strike that minion horde. And I know he's going to drop the minion horde here, so I throw the preemptive arrows. Boom, nailed it. Just a couple of great preemptive arrow throws in these videos here today. So I get my last, I get my last balloon push in there, and there's really not much he can do. This poison spell does 225, 226, 225 damage, I think, at level 4 to the Crown Tower. That coupled with my arrows, and there is literally nothing he can do. And I get the rage! There it is! And you better believe I would have given him something back if I had any taunts left. I ran out of taunts because I was spamming them all game. So that ends in the best possible way with the rage face, and I love the rage face. So this next battle, I forced myself to put on here just to show you guys and show myself how much of an ass I can be sometimes. So I started today with over 3,500 trophies, and I probably lost like 12 in a row. I seriously, that's not an exaggeration. It was like 10, somewhere between 10 and 12 in a row. I was so pissed off today. You have no idea. This game is so infuriating sometimes. You lose, you know, all my trophies. I was like 10 trophies away from my personal best to start the day. Try to go grab my crown chest and literally lose like 12 in a row. It's just so terrible sometimes, this game. I hate it. So this is an example, this game here. I know not much is happening now, but at the end is the perfect example of something that we would call playing with your food. You ever, like when you were younger, your parents told you like not to play with your food, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, whoever took care of you, they're like, you know, don't play with your food. Well, I played with my food here. And you know, it's not nice. I'll tell you right now. I am a giant asshole. I am. this game starts off, he's not putting anything down, I'm not putting anything down. So I thought this was going to be one of those games where neither of us drop anything the entire time. I've never actually had one, but I was ready for it. So I just kind of wasted my arrows just as a joke, and then he drops his princess. So I'm like, okay, this guy actually means business. So I have to like actually do something here. So in comes the Hog Valk, but the Ice Wizard Inferno Tower will take care of that. I give him the well played, laughing, sarcastic face, and let the being a complete poor sport commence. So he's got barbarians. My Dark Prince will make quick work of these guys. Boom! Oh! And, I forgot, my barbarians were in there too. He drops his fireball, takes my Dark Prince's shield away, and slaughters my barbarians. So it's a pretty good value fireball there. But now my balloon goes into his tower. He drops the, what is that? I don't even see that. The Tesla right behind the balloon, so that the balloon has to go out of its way to get rid of that first. But the freeze spell and the poison are able to get the balloon all the way to his tower for a couple of shots. And this is what I'm talking about playing with my food. Notice I didn't drop the poison spell on his tower. His tower is 25 HP left. And I am not, till the very end, going to do anything about it. And this is very dangerous because one mistake, and you've seen how fast towers can go, is I dropped my arrows on his princess instead of his tower to win the game. I'm just being a dirty dirt bag person. It's terrible. And I poison all the stuff on the river there instead of taking his tower. And I can only imagine what this person is thinking right now. So he drops another elixir collector on the water. He knows it's over. I know it's over. But he's being a good sport. He's laughing. And I'm laughing too. He drops a big fireball on my king. Pisses my king off. You know, my king is just about as angry as I was earlier. And he whips out his cannon, ready to take on the worlds, to drop my barbarians at the bridge to take out his elixir collector, and both of his collectors, and his hidden Tesla, and he drops the Valkyrie. I drop the poison on the other side on his king to piss off his king. I waste a free spell with just a couple seconds left and throw the arrows. He was a really good sport about it. He's laughing. Man, I don't know what to say about that. Besides, I was playing with my food, and I deserved to lose that game. I didn't, but I should have. I deserved to lose that game for being such a dirtbag. But again, I didn't, and it was highly entertaining for me and for him. So I'm glad that he was a good sport about it. And yeah, let me know what you think about being a dirtbag, guys. I think it's fun sometimes, and that was me being a dirtbag. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care until next time.